Well, hello.
Hey!
Welcome to Making the Hot Tag.
Episode
5 zillion, right? Yeah.
X+1.
So, this is a really special episode for me because my Brendan is back. So, he went away.
I did.
And I didn't like it at all.
No. I got numerous texts.
Yeah, I was
that were near death.
I was just not happy with him gone. It didn't work for me and my schedule and the things I wanted. So, anyway, he's back. And he brought beer because you went to...
I went to Delaware.
Because, I mean, who doesn't go to Delaware to vacation?
It's like the Wayne's World scene.
Yeah.
Delaware. Hi, I'm in Delaware. I mean, that's what it is.
Pretty much. But he went here.
So Burley Oak is a brewery that's in Maryland.
Okay.
Stick with me. It's like a 40-minute drive from where we were. It's renowned for their sours.
Oh.
They're fruited IPAs, sours.
My daughter loves a good sour. I like them, but I can't drink too many in a row.
Yeah, my stomach doesn't really handle them very well, so I had a taster, and that was all my stomach was able to handle.
But what he did bring is this
is a can.
Gigantic can from, it's called the Burley Can. And the type of beer we're drinking?
It's a Rude Boy.
Rude Boy.
Which is a red ale. It was my favorite by far.
Okay, it's a little bit like, this one. So
well, both Rude Boy and red. Yes,
because he's my ginge. All right, so we've got, by the way, both of these glasses were filled by that one can.
Yeah, that's
so this is what that can holds.
So this is this is a red ale.
Yes, so red ale. We're very happy to be tasting it. It's his favorite. So
no, it still tastes fresh.
Oh, that is good.
Still it's there's a lager taste to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're not a beer podcast, so
there's no like crazy hoppiness to it at all.
Nope.
It's a nice, rich
it's bready
taste. Yeah, bready, that's good.
Bready?
Yeah. I like it a lot. I'm a fan. So we'll be drinking this during what? What will we be drinking this during?
This has kind of an introduction to it.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to be watching 2 Rude Boys.
Oh, yay, Rude Boys.
One you're sort of familiar with, but...
do I hate him?
No, not really. Okay. I think you've been indifferent to him.
Okay.
So this weekend, we released this on a Monday, so the weekend that you're watching this is Wrestlemania weekend.
Yes, Wrestlemania.
It's a big wrestling weekend, and so I figured 2 of the bigger names that are going to be wrestling are your good friend Kevin.
Kevin. Kevin. I want one named Todd. I want to see Todd and Kevin fight.
There is no Todd just yet.
There should be a Todd.
So Kevin, he is WrestleMania. He's not wrestling. He's encountering, as it's being termed, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That sounds like a date.
Casual encounter.
Okay, so Kevin and who?
He's facing a gentleman by the name of Tyler Black. I think we've seen him once or twice.
Kevin and Tyler.
Yeah.
That's almost as good as Kevin and Todd.
It is, Tyler.
Kevin and Toddler. I said toddler.
Well,
I'm not even drunk. Like, I've only had a sip.
So
Tyler.
That's
Tyler.
So it's Kevin Steen versus Tyler Black.
I'm going to call him Toddler.
Go for it.
Okay.
It kind of looks like it in this.
Like a toddler? Yeah.
So they're facing each other.
Mm-hmm.
Fair warning, there is blood.
Ugh.
I tried in the beginning. There's blood in the beginning that I couldn't deal with, but the blood in the end, I made it black and white, so you can't.
I appreciate that. Very nice.
It's
been a very rough week, guys. By the way, I'm not going to go into detail, but it's been a rough week for both of us.
Yep.
So we are using weighted blankets.
Yep.
So that we're keeping calm.
So throughout this section of recording, I guess the bottom line is that I chose violence.
Excellent.
So there's going
to be violence and beer. I mean, come on. What more could you ask for?
I mean, it's wrestling, but these matches are violent.
Okay, so violent wrestling and red ale. So was the red part of the theme?
I'll say
blood.
yes.
Okay, but it wasn't. Yeah.
Yes, only because you mentioned it, and it makes a lot of sense.
It does. It does.
So here's your boy Kev.
Is he wearing a shirt with a chair on it?
So your good friend El Generico, that's his head on the chair.
I love it. Attaboy, Kev.
All right, so we're going in 3, 2, 1.
Play. He just looks like a dad going to a barbecue.
Yeah.
Kevin. This is my dad, Kevin.
I mean, he does have that bod.
Yeah, he's got a dad bod and a graphic tee, you know.
Very graphic.
So definitely, yeah, very graphic. So, he's on the Titanic. Nice. His shorts are too tight.
I mean, he's wearing tights.
Are they tights?
Yeah, well, it's a singlet when he takes off his t-shirt.
Oh.
And he has a very patchy beard.
Tight. He does. He's looking a little rough.
I mean, he hasn't really changed much.
Mm.
I mean, this match, I think it was like 2007, and he still looks the same.
Why is he crawling on his knees?
It's just character trait.
He's weird. Weird Kevin.
Kevin is weird.
All right, what's happening
so
here?
Here's Toddler.
Okay, Toddler is wearing an interesting outfit. I don't know how to make sense of this.
So he's trying...
Oh, he's one of the ones in my grandmother's bathing suit.
Well, no, that's a basketball jersey that he's wearing.
Oh, is he? But he's wearing, like, tighties. Oh, I like him.
Yeah, so he's trying to play to the hometown crowd, which is in Chicago, I believe.
So he's got the Chicago Bulls,
yes.
Yeah.
So people know that he's the good guy.
Oh my god! But he's wearing like his underwear and the t-shirt.
Well, yeah,
that looks like what I walk around in the morning.
I was gonna say it looks like a lot of morning, like the morning of after a good date.
Yes. Oh my god! I love that analogy. Except if my date wore knee highs, I'm not sure. Well, maybe I'd like it. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, I can see his penis.
Yeah,
completely.
that wasn't
wow. He is not tucked or wearing a belt at all. It is right there.
Nope.
If I was Kevin, I would punch him there.
Several times.
Yeah. I mean, that looks to me like a vulnerable spot. Yeah.
I love that shirt.
That shirt is horrendous. Look at him staring him down. Oh my god.
So
he looks like a thug.
So this is why I like Kevin. It's just because he goes through a gamut of emotions, like within a match.
He just looks like a dude who got too drunk at the barbecue and like started trouble with someone, doesn't he? Well, until he does that, I can see his.
I was gonna say he's got.
What is this? Like the penis match? What is happening? Oh, Kevin says, "Shh."
Silence.
Don't talk about my penis.
He heard you.
He did. Oh, I hate the greasy mullet. He's got such a good-looking face. Like, get that greasy hair out of there.
So what?
Why do they both have belts?
Kevin doesn't have a belt.
I thought he held the belt up.
He did not.
Oh. Did I imagine that?
I think you did.
Oh.
I feel like now you want Kevin to be a champion.
I do not. Well, I don't know. I can't decide who I'm rooting for yet.
No, that's good.
Kevin looks like... Yeah.
I haven't guided you in any direction.
Kevin seems to be like drunk uncle at the barbecue. I'm taking dad out of it. He's like uncle.
He's an uncle now?
Yeah, he doesn't have kids. He doesn't know how to behave. Wow. Did he just lick that?
He did.
And now we've got like half-naked Toddler, which fits with Toddler because I don't know about you guys, but when my kids were toddlers, they just wanted to be naked all the time.
I don't remember if
oh my god!
Was I naked?
Brendan's mom did. Brendan take his clothes off all the time when he was a toddler, because Maeve definitely did. We couldn't. There was always somebody following behind, like picking up her socks and her shirt and whatever. But
like I said, I picked violence.
Oh. Toddler's kind of sexy, except for the hair.
No, he's very much a female favorite.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Or male favorite, too.
Well, yeah. I mean, we don't... step. That looks so silly and fake. It looks like he was doing a little dance. Oh, but that's fun.
Right into the guardrail.
Yep. Oh, they are going at it.
So when Tyler Black debuted for the WWE...
Oh, he's putting his penis right in his face.
Kevin doesn't like that.
No.
Into the turnbuckle with you.
Yeah, well, that's gotta hurt when you've got, like, no protection, not even a shirt on. Oh, I feel like his ear is ringing. I want to cut his hair.
So when Tyler debuted for the WWE, he dyed a streak of his hair blonde.
That would make me hate him.
Would you prefer that over the
No, I just want it cut.
Okay.
What's the tattoo down his spine?
I don't know.
Is that like one of those things where he's got Chinese characters and he thinks it says like one thing and it says
that's
like
what it is. It's
something horrible like ducks puking or something weird, and he thinks it's warrior or something, right? Yeah. Wee, that was fun.
It's either Chinese symbols or like his spot, like actual like vertebrae.
I can't tell. I want to see. I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. That's fun to look at.
Just stepping on his throat.
Oh yeah. Oh. I liked that move.
The jumping throat stomp.
Well, because I'm sure it was faked in some way, but I couldn't see it.
Right.
And I love that when something looks really scary. He's got a bubble butt too. Most men have a flat piece of skin with a crack in it. Like, men don't really have butts, but he's got a butt.
Do I have a butt?
You don't have a flat piece of skin with a crack in it.
Do I?
But sometimes I get to see the crack if you're bent over. Sometimes you have a plumber's butt.
I do. I have that a lot.
One of these days I'm going to start dropping things down there. Just, like ice cubes or... Pencil, right? Or peanuts. Anyway. You've been warned. That's fun. But again, I feel like with their private parts so prominently displayed, they shouldn't be doing those face to the crotch things. Like that.
This?
Yes. Like that. But I feel like, why wouldn't you just bite it? Although his seems to have gone away. I think he's afraid.
Right, he had the...
He's got shrinky dink now.
The anticipation of walking into the crowd gave
him a little chubber, and now he's got...
excited, and now he's...
Can we see? No. I want to know.
No,
I'm totally going to Google that.
I don't think the cameras were high quality. Or high enough quality.
I love that the venue's got like fake walls around the... Like, it looks at first like it might be a better venue, and I'm like, oh, disappointed. And then I see like the cloth partitions there.
No, this promotion, I went to a couple of shows, and one was in like a convention center. So you would think that it would be huge, but they only took like an eighth of it.
Yeah, I feel like that's
curtain
some
the
of
rest
what
off.
This is happening. Is he going to get him by the hair? See, this is why you don't have long hair. If you're a dumbass.
But it's all part of
the Brendan,
rush.
if we have some type of, I don't know, like dare or bet or something along the way that I win.
Okay.
What are the odds of me getting you to record an episode of Making a Hot Tag in a singlet?
Would I have to purchase the singlet, or would you provide one for me?
I think I'd have to provide it.
I'd be for it. I'd give it a whirl.
All right, guys, you want to see that, don't you? I totally want to see Brendan in a singlet while we watch.
Now we just have to figure out
the
bet.
Or maybe we have an episode, maybe our 2-year anniversary episode. Because what are we at, a year and a half?
Yes. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. We're about there.
So maybe on our 2-year anniversary, we can both dress in wrestling outfits.
Okay.
And, yeah.
I think it would be pretty easy at that point.
Yeah, I think we can do that. All right, that sounds like fun.
All right.
All right, cheers to that. I'm drinking faster than you.
It's on record.
It's on record.
Not that part. Even though that is also on record.
Also on record.
And it's also true.
Mm-hmm. I've not been paying any attention to what's happening now. It seems Kevin's coming back with a
vengeance.
Look at his belly. I want to bounce off of that. You know what would be fun is if he was laying on the ground and Toddler was just like bouncing on it like one of those bouncy balls.
Well, sort of keep that in mind.
Is it going to happen?
It's no spoiler alert.
I think it's going to happen.
But just remember, I said I chose violence.
That's true. I haven't seen any blood yet.
The match is still young.
Okay. What was the purpose of that? That made no sense at all.
Just showing off his agility.
I guess so.
Ooh.
I bet he's fun to do stuff with.
What? Which one? Who?
Not Kevin. Kevin's like 4-minute dude, for sure.
Ooh.
And I bet his penis doesn't extend past his belly. That is way too much information, but I'm just guessing.
Oof.
Short and chubby, too much balls, lots of hair.
Well, after this recording, I'm going to show you a picture of his wife, and you're gonna be blown away.
Is she beautiful?
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Well, he must make a lot of money then.
Well, this was before.
Really?
He was married to her probably at this point.
Huh. So maybe he's, I don't know, on like a horse.
Could be. I don't know. Maybe he has a nice personality.
Right. See, he is a toddler. Look at him stomping like a toddler. He was having a tantrum. He needs a time out with a binky. He needs to be...
would you call his little Toddy?
Toddy. He's just, I mean, he needs to sit on the timeout step. Oh, go for the bum.
Oh, he flew.
Oh my God, he is a toddler. You see him?
Yep, I saw that.
And Kevin's the playground bully.
Yeah, he has that build and that look.
Oh, God, he's so fun, though.
He just licks everything now.
Yeah, he's just licking stuff. That sounds terrible. Licking stuff. He had a hard time getting out of the ring.
Oh, there, you can start seeing red.
So was that from hitting the thing?
Yeah, so...
Supposedly. But really, he's got something on his thumb or something and he cut himself. Oh my God, that's a lot of blood. He looks like Jesus.
Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ew, right in people's faces. Ew. What would we have done at our match if somebody bloody had landed in our lap?
I don't know.
You know, it would have been fun. All right, this is totally twisted and I would never have done this, but I just had this thought in this image, like if Jesus had come across for us to just get some of his blood and like put war paint on your face.
So... I want you to, again, I want you to keep that thought in mind.
Really? Does that happen?
Well, before you were about to say that story, I was going to say there's a part coming up that actually is pretty disturbing based on your actions. It's happening right here.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. I am a prophet, is what I am.
But so there was a Blitzkrieg show that my friends and I went to where they did have a match where it ended up getting bloody, and they ended up fighting right in front of us. And they started grabbing our chairs and throwing them at each other.
Oof.
And when they dispersed back into the ring and everything got set up, a couple of my friends had like blood spots on their
chairs. My God, that's fun though. Just wear it as war paint. Wait, I don't know who I'm rooting for, quite frankly.
I mean, it's okay to just want a good match.
At this point, I think I'm leaning towards Dad Bod. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I just feel like he deserves to win. You know?
Yep.
And I don't like... that is so gross.
Yeah, I probably should have black and whited this part too.
I don't like toddlers' temper
tantrums.
That
him and El Generico should form a tag team, and all they do is just flop around.
I don't like the flopping around. You know what? That was fun though. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Kevin's
Okay,
too big. Kevin is too big.
You can't flip that belly over. See, he's kicking again. You know what he's reminding me of right now? Caillou. For those of you who don't know.
I don't even know.
Oh, Caillou's the worst kids show in the entire world. He's this whiny little 3-year-old.
Oh, is he like the bald
Yes!
head? Okay, I don't
like,
yeah.
I don't want to play with Rosie. That's what he looks like. I don't want to fight with Kevin. Yeah. I do a really good Caillou impression.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah. So now I'm totally for Kevin, and I think this guy is a pussy.
Because you talked yourself into that.
Yeah, now he's probably going to win, and I'm going to be mad. I want him to get pantsed.
Wow. The directions you go.
I know, but like...
That's why I like doing this.
I just, like, what is on his bum? Why is there always something... He's actually got something going down his bum crack.
Does he?
Yeah, the white thing goes right down the bum crack.
The design.
Yeah.
Kevin just has his last name.
Yeah.
And the picture of him doing a moonsault on the front.
Oh my god, this is just bloody and nasty. Ooh, boot to the head. That's our first boot to the head. He keeps trying to flip that big belly. Ooh. It's like he hurt himself while he was doing that, though. Wow, he is sweaty and bloody.
At least they have mats on the outside.
They've got all kinds of body fluids happening now. They just need to
poop their pants
or jizz on each other. Sorry, Brendan's mom. I shouldn't.
And also, it's with a Z.
True, we know that because we play Loodle.
Well, you remember you tried to figure out what lewd words you could go on Scrabble.
By the way, you can play jizz on Scrabble.
Yeah, get points for it.
Yes, there's all kinds of dirty words, by the way, that you can play on Scrabble. Not all of them.
Not all of them.
A lot of them. I was surprised. I'm bringing that to my next... Oh, come on. Kicky toddler pants. Just tap out, you dumbass. You long-haired, bloody-faced, toddler temper tantrum, ridiculous Jesus wannabe. How was that?
Do you remember that? Can you say that again?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're so pathetic.
I like how you turned so quickly. That's
well,
why it's great.
I was watching the match.
I know, but
his behavior. And
I just
responding appropriately.
I just like how you were like, I really don't know who to pick for. They both have their pros and cons. Fuck that guy,
Kevin. But isn't that what happens in matches?
Yeah.
I felt like that happened when we were watching them live.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know who I don't like? This is totally
now we're gossiping.
This. A little bit. I don't like the Thai guy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's disappointing.
CPA?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't like him.
Yeah, now that you have time to go in retrospect,
yeah,
and thought about it.
I think I don't like the patheticness that happens before doesn't gel enough for me. Anyway, that's.
I still like
time.
you, CPA.
Yeah. Well, I like that you have a tie that's signed by him. That makes me happy. Maybe someday for Halloween you'll wear just the tie and then pants like toddler has.
It's like, where am I going to put the clip?
Well, you'd have to have like a
collar.
necklace or a collar or something. Like Chippendale style, only with the long tie.
Now you're getting into weird territory.
Sorry. I didn't. Brendan does not have any secret desire to be a Chippendale dancer. That is... Okay, so come on, boys. Opposite corners. And
up and over.
Flip him over.
Punch. Oh.
See the white
kick.
thing in his butt crack?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a thunderbolt.
Mm.
Oh.
Ooh, right in the pee-pee.
Oh.
Oh, come on. He shouldn't recover from that. Just come on. Well, I know it's not over because it's not black and white yet. So I know that there's more to come.
Yes.
How much worse can it get? I feel like it's dangerous at this point. Is he? What is it? So explain the knees down thing. So do we have?
What
Like,
do you
is
mean
it
the
a
knees down?
boot or is it a shoe with a pull-on thing? I see.
Oh,
there's a
okay.
stirrup at the bottom.
Yeah. So,
Ow.
like Kevin has actual boots
Okay.
that go up to above the shins.
Ooh, that was an excellent boot to the head.
It was a jumping boot to the head.
Mm-hmm.
Without seeing the gear in full, yeah, I know.
He's giving him a blowjob right now.
While he was running.
Maybe. That's talent.
It is very... Oh, boot to the head.
Boot to the head.
So,
oh, no.
So someone like Tyler Black is wearing just wrestling, like ankle wrestling shoes.
Right, and then he
has what they call a kick pad, which is basically a shin guard.
Yep.
So that if you throw kicks, it emphasizes the sound a little bit more.
And... yeah, okay. So they sort of look like knee-high boots, but they're...
correct. And then they have the knee pads.
Knee pads, right. So he's got like a 3-piece ensemble going there. Okay.
Correct.
I think they want to date.
Go. It's your favorite moments.
Oh, yeah.
Up on the top rope.
Them up and they're like...
casually hanging out.
Yeah, that's such a dumb move. I mean, I guess it's good for the audience, like, visual. But with the hanging arms, to me, that's always when it looks most fake. Like, they're just laying there. They know they're on the turnbuckle. That's fun.
Wow.
Oh, I loved that.
Oh, wow, he rolled through.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, big guy on the top rope.
Oh, no. Oh.
He actually was very graceful when he did that.
That was crazy. All right, so here's my question to you.
Okay.
There's a lot of involved, heavy-duty, possibly dangerous moves here.
Mm-hmm.
So, should I assume from that they've worked together a lot? Or that they really planned this out?
I wouldn't say a lot, but I think they've worked enough with each other where they feel comfortable.
Because it feels to me like some of those moves are really dangerous if you don't know each other well enough. So,
there's a lot that can go into it. This is a promotion that has been around for a while, and they have a rabid audience, and so I don't want to call it a family, but everyone, they're all in it together to put on the best show that they can. So they may have not worked together enough, but they trust each other enough.
Okay, because seriously, all kidding aside, some of those multiple flips into the drops, you really have to know what the other person's move is in order. Or you risk getting really hurt.
Oh yeah. But I think there's enough trust in wanting to put on the best match where they've been doing it at this point. They've been doing it for years and years and years.
Yeah.
So they trust each other's knowledge. They trust each other's.
So somebody
experience.
just got in trouble in the Blitzkrieg thing for doing moves after the person was flat out. I just saw it on Twitter. It was a Blitzkrieg thing. And somebody got fined. Two wrestlers got fined.
Was it at the show we were at?
No.
For
hitting people after a particular point. I
don't know. Did you?
Oh!
That was the spot where I said
table and chairs.
They were jumping off Kevin's stomach.
Oh, I want to go back and see it. I was too busy talking about Blitzkrieg.
Well, actually, let me take the time check. 23:30. Okay, after the match ends.
Okay.
We'll go back.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
So with that real quick, it could be a in-character thing where a lot of times promotions will do storylines or
that's what I was thinking. Like they got fined for doing this. Like maybe that's going to be part of a rivalry.
Right. If you're trying to turn, see.
Oh, now we're in black and ew. Did you just spit at him?
Yep.
Gross. Now Kevin's all bloody.
Yes. Because when you get stomped on the stomach going through a table, that just breaks your head open.
Of course. I mean, it makes sense. They keep, like, highlighting his butt. It's like they know he has a good butt. Like, come on. Oh, that was for nothing at all. I saw that.
Yeah, he jumped into it.
Yeah, he jumped into it. Ooh, that was a good boot to the head, though. That was, I think, the first move that I saw somebody jump into.
Yep. No, you're right.
You know. Ew.
Yeah, that's why I turned to black and white, because Kevin got it a lot worse than Toddler did.
He shaves his pits.
Most wrestlers do.
Ew.
Most wrestlers shave their body.
Ew, that's a lot of blood.
Yeah, even the ref's like, what the fuck?
The ref looks a little not with it. It sounds like they're saying, toddler, toddler, toddler.
They heard you.
They did. They heard me. Let me see your beer. All right. Okay.
I caught up.
This is really good.
It's not a poundable beer. It's very...
I think it's poundable.
I'm not doing it. Go for it.
Because it doesn't have a ton of hoppiness. I like hoppy beer, but I can't pound hoppy beer.
Well, also, this is an 8.2 ABV.
That's problematic. That is, I'm just warning everybody for next week's show, which is going to get filmed in 5 minutes. That might be problematic. Because I'm thinking whiskey next, so we might be in trouble.
Well, I was also thinking 3 episodes, but...
Ooh, all right, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. This is delicious.
Yeah. Whoa! Wow, that hit!
Oh my God! What is happening?
That hit was...
He just spanked him.
He did.
He spanked him, literally.
Wow. Toddler was presenting.
He was. Oh. They're definitely having sex. Somewhere in this match, somebody's penetrated. I'm telling you. Wow.
I mean, this is the end of a good date, too.
By the way, Brendan is single, so if you'd like to date him, jump on board, literally.
Yeah, we got... I have ideas.
Yeah. And blueprints.
You just missed the end.
I always miss the end. Who won?
Toddler.
Ugh. He doesn't deserve to win. Kevin outfought him.
He did.
I hate that. I hate that when somebody is outfought and they still win.
But I'm glad you're able to get involved so much with a wrestler that them losing frustrates you.
I'm annoyed.
I've seen it a lot, especially at Blitzkrieg. when your boy kept his title.
Yeah. I shouldn't be allowed at live matches. I think I might get banned soon.
No, the wrestlers loved you.
I loved the wrestlers. All right, well, on that note, I'm going to finish the rest of this delicious beer, and I'm going to go back and see the belly bounce after we, say goodbye. So.
Oh, do you want to do it now while on camera?
No, I will do it off
You're
camera.
Just gonna, okay.
Yeah, we'll just
Is this your new end?
What, stroking your beard?
Yeah.
Well, I just missed you. I'm glad you're back.
I'm glad I'm back.
Cheers.
Yay.
I got hair on my lip. There we go.